Asum, have you spoken with Sigurd lately?
We talk from time to time. Why?
Have you noticed any change in him? Any loss of happiness or feeling?
He appears to me more thoughtful, introspective.
Thoughtful? That seems an understatement. He speaks as if he hears the voices of the gods whispering in his ear.
We live in a strange time, Eivor. Among stranger people. Sigurd may be among the blessed. But who can say for certain?
Indeed.
Alright, let's do this.
You're back. Are you ready to go to Sky now?
I'll find out what's plaguing your people. Whatever or whomever it may be.
They say it's Ranvi. We'll see. Dun 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 dun. Na 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 na. Isle of Skye.
Here we are. The Isle of Skye. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Any idea where I should go first?
Investigate Kilter Raglan first. It's where complaints of nightmares began. My hut is there too, if you need to find me.
actually kind of want to get a good view of this place, so if I do that thing. Titanium does noble. Now I can get a whole view of this. Dang, this island's large. No. What was that? Okay, we're getting up on there again. There. Dang, this place is moody.
Must be blocked from the other side.
An eagle sang to you.
Yes, I must be barred.
Oh.
You, what can you tell me about the nightmares everyone is having?
Tell you? Tell you? I don't need to tell you about them. They will come for you soon enough. These nightmares spread like a plague, worse than a plague, sickening your mind.
Vivid, but not useful.
To sleep before my wedding.
Is everything all right? You seem...
Find the warrior woman with the braid. She is our undoing, stealing our dreams.
a warrior with a braid. That can't be Randvi. Where is she?
At a church northwest of town. That's all I saw in my dreams. To sleep before my wedding. Dreams of my ex-lover ruining it to start a fight. Was it a dream or...
Hey! Sienu vid kassi! Ich bin doch kleine.
Ich habe
Gavid!
Strange. Valka did say her vision was clouded. Was she seeing Randvi in this aura? And the Graveyard. Or as Volker put it, a scene of death.
No way.
Randvi!
No way.
No. Cassandra.
No way. Don't use my axe.
You are?
Your opponent.
I have to fight her. Oh my gosh. She still has her sword.
So is this Randvi good with an axe?
She is. Much better than you.
Ah, I prefer a spear. You favor other weapons too. Where did you get that blade?
You talk too much!
So cool. Two equivalents fighting each other. We both have blades.
Looks like there are some things to talk about.
Fine. If we must.
So, opponent, do you have a name?
Eivor, I take it you're one of the hidden ones.
Not exactly. But I admire their work.
If you're not going to talk straight, let's go back to fighting.
I'm not a hidden one, but I have friends that are. And often my goals align with theirs. I assume the same is true for you.
Yes. I've made friends with the hidden ones, and I agree with their goals.
And perhaps we might have more in common than we thought.
You haven't told me why you're here, after coming all the way from... where?
I've traveled so much, it's been a long time since I've been from somewhere. But the Greek world was my home. Long ago.
She's been alive for almost a century.
I came here looking for an ancient artifact.
A millennium,
Causing this
not a
island a
millennial,
great
but-
deal of trouble.
You mean the nightmares? Asia told me that the person I'd find amidst death on this island was causing them.
The same one that mistook me for someone named Randvi? Maybe your seer is having an off day.
You're telling me you're not responsible for all these bodies?
I watched these people tear each other apart out of madness and lack of sleep. It's the artifact I'm looking for causing all this. Normally, I'd be quick to track it down, but this fog is making things... difficult. Almost impossible.
If you're so easily blocked by a curse, how do you expect to deal with the realm of spirits and dreams?
A curse? Huh. You know the secrets of this land well, then.
Do you hear something?
No, no. Listen. Something tells me we should work together.
And what exactly is telling you that?
The obvious. You want to stop the nightmares, and I want the artifact causing them. Help me get rid of this fog so we can find it.
After such a strange encounter, I'm really meant to believe you are not causing the nightmares.
Where's her stats?
I swear to you,
That makes
I
her
am
immortal.
here to stop them.
We can work together.
Is he supposed to have the
For
staff of
now.
Hermes?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Destroy the curse symbol.
Oh, it's over here.
Hey!
Of
Can't
course.
do this alone.
Here.
Are you just gonna watch me?
You're quite strong.
You should know. I had you cornered in that fight just moments ago.
And an even stronger ego to match. Not surprising.
Why does she have a center in her chest piece? I need a oil barrel. It's been such a long time. It's been like 4 years. Oh, I see.
What an interesting church. In all my travels, I've never seen one quite like this.
Are you here to see the sights or get rid of this fog?
I have to take in what I can. It's not as if I plan to stay long. Nice work. The curse is fading. It'll be much easier to find the artifact now. Glad I let you tag along to help.
I did most of the work. You're getting on my nerves, you know.
These close quarters probably aren't helping. Let's find a way out. crazed from lack of sleep. Just like the men I saw tearing one another apart earlier.
Better take them out before they take us down.
This DLC makes no sense. How is she living without the staff? She needs that to hold on to it at all times. I mean...
It really seemed like someone was talking directly to you in the fight.
The artifact I'm seeking does cause strange things to occur. But I should track it more easily now that the fog is gone.
As if a foreigner could search these hills.
Ready to commit to being my guide?
I didn't say that. If I'm going to help, I need more information. Like what exactly is this artifact you're seeking?
The less you know about it, the better.
The better for you, you mean? You want me to trust you, no?
The artifact is an object of great power, left here by old gods. Left on this island, it could wreak havoc on the world.
Why aren't we under whatever spell or curse this artifact seems to have placed over everyone else?
It is difficult to explain, but artifacts like this can affect people differently. Many are corrupted by them.
Oh, it's because... it's because Eivor is a god. He is an ancestor because he takes place of Odin.
Perhaps we are of a similar... strength. But even if we're not having nightmares, we should still be wary of its power.
It could, you know... Eivor is, you know...
Why aren't we under whatever spell?
It is difficult, perhaps.
If this artifact is ancient and was left here who knows how long ago, why is it suddenly causing problems now?
Loki got bored? So serious. Truthfully, I'm not sure. These artifacts can be activated. Maybe someone tampered with it. After all, many are drawn to its powers. It tempts them.
How exactly are you planning to track it down?
Leave that to me. Finding these artifacts has been my calling for some time now. I've developed a knack for tracking them down. With the aura gone, it should be even easier to find.
Let's not wait.
Now that this fog is gone, I'm going to take another look around.
It'll take more than studying one church to become familiar with this island. But fine. We'll meet again soon. Yeah! Gods here are vigilant.
I want to discover this place a little more, see what there's to offer.
don't see what Alexios does, like Sandra does with his sword. Her sword, I mean, I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey and I was, you know, Alexios. I was really with him.
Go, Zulin.
Travel back to the Norway. Gotten tired of this. That's true. Yeah, this is the only part of England that was discovered so far during 800 or 900. Later they discovered more this way, and you know, we got more territory. Where's Lincoln? Travel all the way over there. something called a battle spark that we need. Well, that I need. I guess it's a cool weapon.
And highly unique. Like no other enemy has it.
If they see me, this will get messy. this area is off limits.
Here it is.
Get away from me!
That'll cost you!
This thing is, see, it's powerful already. Time to bring this thing home. This thing looks like it's just basically just a giant guillotine.
I would like...
Whoa, check that out.
Farewell, Eivor.
my boy.
Good day, my love.
Oh, shut up.
I want to see the Alliance map. What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Elderman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Elderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Essex.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
All right.
Faith be my eyes. It seems Elderman Bierstan has made this ruin his longhouse.
Why is my cup empty?
Perhaps because...
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I'm looking for Bierstan, the Elderman of this Shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn Bearstan. His household is as poorly run as his lands.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than
You
he
wouldn't say that,
deserves.
Adrian. Your wife.
Who is this lady?
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane.
I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
If he's away, I'll speak to you.
Oh, that you could, Eivor. For I am sure this hall would shake with our merry wit. But your accord must be reached with him.
You don't strike me as a meek Saxon wife.
Do you yet see an ember of my Frankish fire, Ravenwalker? Perhaps it dances in my eyes?
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here.
His favorite haunt.
The fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been...
Frankia is probably French or German. I have no idea. They're probably talking about the Frankish Empire.
But I'll return either way.
A breviary of broken hearts.
You what?
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Even the saints were tired of waiting for Beerstan to hang up his bow. Dear Estrid, we must discuss the affairs of this land, with or without him.
I want to talk to you.
Gee, which one?
Have a look. Asked about this land, my friend.
Find Kirsten's camp.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Alderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. They were caught off guard as they supped. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Probably a wolf or
Some
a bear.
large prey left these tracks in the grass. Stretch your wings, Sunan. remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Bjersten still lives.
Sunan, guide me.
There he is.
Bjersten?
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears.
Bro, what?
We'll fight to the death, worthy one. Gets the blood coursing. Today. Ha! Your weapon strikes true. Stand down! Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you. You have my gratitude. To stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Bjersten, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold, dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping our Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Bjersten.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing.
The crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Bjersten.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes?
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex.
Maybe I can speed your business along.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Bearstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes, you worry about the cost of such a festival, one that thanks God for our great harvest. Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. They're feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There! Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this Shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless?
That's right.
Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling. That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I notice your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Does your god not allow husbands and wife to part?
Our god? Our king? There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling.
Oh. King Alfred doesn't allow a divorce. Because at the time, Catholic churches didn't really allow divorce.
Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first? I'll meet with Estrid at the marketplace.
one more, and only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long time. Hello there. Go with your go. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but... You know, you are my second best customer. You should buy that. There is always more. Is that a...
Okay, then for metal ingots, I need to travel to Scent.
They have a bunch here in this place.
Whoa.
Hey! Why all the saints die? Over into your eyes! Shoot! This is the property.
My property now. That's one sharp blade.
In water, iron then shall float as easy as a wooden boat. Iron? What madness do you smoke, devil?
Take a prophecy.
Kent is in disarray.
How so?
No one to lead us. No hand upon the helm.
Alfred will choose a new alderman.
He already has, and yet we know nothing. And now, all trace of the edict is gone.
Someone will step up, take the reins, and it will be as it ever is. They will lead, and we will...
I don't feel anything. Are you a talking pig?
I, Matilda the Seer, lift the veil.
What the?
Shall I show you what is to come, Raven? River Swan. The gloved hand does hold the clever boy. He weaves his words, a meter measured.
What? I'm talking to a pig.
My eyes.
Oh, these are strange things you tell me, Matilda the Seer. Strange things indeed.
Meet your fate!
Where's Hal? At least one of us is
Good home!
Does he seem different?
He's changed. Changed how?
Short, fat,
Hey, fellas!
Over!
I remember him as a severe master.
If he is a better man, I care not if his belt
Help!
is an
What?
iron ring around his waist.
Whether is it her or me? Miras et sin?